Oh yeah, it's a flying. Over clear. Sweet. And guys, welcome back. And I guess we're going for it today because we have a Talaria MX4R. So let's get right into this thing and let's hit the trails. And welcome back, everybody. And today we got the 2024 Talaria Sting R. This is the newest version of this bike, and it sports the 8 kilowatt motor, brand new IPM motor there, and this has a gearbox in the back. Not a belt, not a shaft drive, but a gearbox. Let's take a look at a few specs here and get this guy on the trail and fully sent. And let's start up top with this awesome little display here. I like it. It's got all the info, details, and everything you need to control everything on this bike. It is not a massive screen right here. You do not need those on trail bikes, I do not believe, unless you want to. That's preference. These guys at Unicycle, they do sell a screen for this as well. Going up here to these nice, awesome feelers, we got those nice hydraulic brakes there. All right, not bad little waffle cone grips there. Not bad at all. Moving on over, not much rise to these bars. These bars might be one of the first things getting changed here, as you see. Yeah, we have all of our adjustments here on our forks for our preload and our rebound adjustments there. Excellent. Yeah, work our way down to the brakes here. We got those 220s by 2.3. Those are an upgrade from the last edition. Very nice 4-piston hydraulic brakes right there. Cannot go wrong for that stopping power. And this bike is sitting on 19s, front and back 19s there. We'll see how that goes down the trail. Making our way down the bike here, we got the foot pegs. Nice spring-loaded foot pegs. They are small. They don't have very deep teeth in them, and these will be getting swapped out right after this review. Hiding right back there is our geared hub motor. Remember to unclip that if you do get one, so you let that gear oil flow freely. And then we have the Talaria factory suspension. This is an awesome rear little suspension here, air suspension. Got your adjustments for your rebound down there and your compression up there. And we are coming fitted with a nice little light back there, nice little tail light. All right, very nice little gold chain on here with a little sprocket in the back. We'll probably swap that out to a 52 tooth to get a little more torque on the low end later. And here's a little rear shot of the rear brakes for you. Beautiful little calipers there though, gotta like that touch. And pop the box, and there you go. You are now introduced to the 45 amp hour lithium battery they have with a quick release here and the breaker set back there. So if you're at the track and you need to swap that battery out quick, boom, 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 and done. Good job, Talaria. And right down here is the brains to this bike, the Stinger's controller. It is a 90-degree day today here, so we are gonna be putting that thing at full blast, full speed, and hopefully we do not overheat that. What I see here is no back brake down there. That will be a little different for me. The back brake is up there on the left-hand side, which may be good for wheelies and stuff, but nonetheless, we'll see how it goes after today's ride, what I think about having no back foot brake down there. And I have 0 seat time on this bike, none whatsoever. So this will be a first ride and a full send, so I can give you the most data back that you guys can use for your purchasing experiences. So let's get this thing on the trail and let's roll. So we are in eco mode. The throttle, it feels smooth. I like that smooth feeling throttle right there. It's got a nice snap back, real nice snap to that throttle. And eco mode, we hit the throttle, it'll put us up to about 28 miles an hour. Yeah, so the seating is really nice. It's got a slant down towards, it slants forward. It kind of like has that motocross posture, which I really like. If you're gonna be putting a lot of city miles on this bike, I wouldn't recommend that too well. You might wanna modify that seat so it sits upright for you. All right, guys, without any further ado, let's get this bike to its natural habitat. And get this thing fully set. All right, let's rip. All right, guys, welcome back. And I got my little nephew Albert here. He's on the 110, and we're gonna do a little drag for you. I'll see what this 8 kilowatts has to do against that Honda 110. It's got some nice light modifications on it, that bolt-on Yoshimura rear exhaust. So let's get up there and let's rip one. Oi down there, hope you guys can see us. We are on the one. He's got the 110 right there. He's got gears. He's got more weight. I'm going to let him get like a 2-second start, and then I'm going to rip on it because I think I can just catch up to this little pit bike. All right, Albert, whenever you're ready, go for it. Elbows up. Just roasted him. Wow. Oh, I came in way too hot. Way too hot.
Dude, that shit's so fast.
Let's go run one more time. All right, this will be an uphill rip this time. Obviously, this thing just shredded that pit bike to death. Let's let Albert get that hit again. And whenever Albert hits, I will give it 2 seconds and then hit it. All right, Albert, whenever you're ready. This thing is a ripper, guys. The ultimate trail bike. Good try, Bert. Good try. That is, dude. All right, guys, those numbers speak for itself. Let's get this thing and see what kind of airtime we can get with this guy here as Albert comes back. All right, let's hit the track, guys. All right, guys, we're at this little pit bike track here, as you see. We got the 110 against the Talaria. Obviously, this thing has way more torque than that bike. So let's give Albert the hit again, and let's see if we can't catch him around this little track here and rip it up. Whenever you're ready, Bert. Oh, there we go. As you can see, this bike is shredding. Oh yeah, it's a flying over clear. Oh yeah. Obviously these jumps are too small for this bike. Oh yeah. Did you guys see me overshoot that? That was gnarly. Here comes Bert now with that. All right, we'll run back one more time here. All right, Bert, as soon as you're ready, let's rip it. Whoa, we are over clearing everything here. Jeez, guys, this thing is sending. All right, guys, let's see what this rear shock is all about as we rip through these little moguls, whoop-de-doops with it. Let's take it and let's rip it and let's go. All right, coming up on the berm here, and we'll hit through that. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can almost double this thing. It's a ripping. Let's see if we can't double through these whoops on this little guy. This thing is shredding so far. Let's hit it. Oh yeah, it's hitting good. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this pit bike track. This thing needs bigger jumps, kind of like the ones behind me, but I think we need a little more gear when we're gonna go for those full sends. So guys, let's take this back to the trail. Let's get our final range and our final thoughts. Let's hit it. What an awesome run that was. This bike is so much fun. I forgot to mention this regen braking it has. It has 4 modes of regen braking, so I feel like I'm on a dirt bike now with that throttle brake as you chop off it and it throws your front end down. I like that a lot. Great for trail riding, especially if you're in mountain terrains and stuff like that. Fully set, and we have made it off of the trail. Like a little balance test. We're doing about 40 miles an hour, hands off. There is no wobble in this bike whatsoever. Whew, we love that. All right, for anybody that wants to see the actual top speed I get, let's go for it. All right, we're at 42, 47, 52, 53, 54, 55. And if you're one of those wheelie boys with gym shoes, yep, it will wheelie. Don't you worry about that. We have made it back to the trail tested van yet again on another awesome adventure. Now, we were full throttle. We did about 18 miles. We're at 75%, and I was ripping and dipping on that. And guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you are interested in this bike, I'll have a link below. If not, check out a couple of these other videos. Happy trails, guys.